guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope it's not that late to start a vlogtober, but yeah, we're just gonna do it because it's October, so why not participate in the vlogtober challenge. So today I'm just basically gonna take a walk. Yeah, you guys can hear me probably because there's a bit of wind, so the sound might be somehow, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be taking a walk and we're just gonna chit chat about some of the things that I feel I want to talk about, things I believe involve my spirituality and everything as a whole. So I'm gonna work that way. I'm not gonna walk far from where I am right now because I didn't quite notify anyone of where I'm going, so I'm not gonna go far. I'm just gonna go there so that I'm not far. And I think when I'm there, my dad is there, so he can probably see where I am. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me show you guys where I'm walking to. So where I am right now, I'm basically on the top of a mountain. Not a mountain really, because that's where the mountain is. I'm just a bit but I'm up there because I can see the houses down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna find a stone to sit on and we're gonna do some chit chat. I heard there's snakes here, so I'm trying to find a stone that is a bit more visible, like it's not because most of the time the snakes are like under the stones. So let me find a place to sit so that we can sit and chit chat. Let me show you guys the view. This is very beautiful. Alright, I think I found a place to sit. Let me just remove these things. Okay, I think I'm gonna sit here. I think I found a nice place to sit on. And I was thinking, I just want to sit out here. So basically today's video, there's just nothing really going on. It's just gonna be me chit-chatting about certain things that I think involves spirituality as a whole. So as you guys know, I'm a traditional healer, just to be specific, as Sangoma. So I think there are a lot of things that I just want to talk about, but I just don't have the words to explain it. So in these bits and pieces of videos, I'll just be talking about random things that involves spirituality. So today what I wanted to talk about is African spirituality versus Christianity, my take on the two, like can they coexist and all that, because I think lately I've been asked that question by a lot of people. How do I continue to practice African spirituality, yet I go to church and praise the living God and all that. I think everyone has their own opinion and has their own philosophy when coming to beliefs. Like, everyone has the right to believe in whatever they want to believe in. Everyone has the right to practice whatever they want to practice and do whatever they want to do, especially when that particular thing works for them. So I have been practicing African spirituality for years now, and on top of that, I've been a Christian, right? So I'm sorry guys, there's wind, and I know this wind will probably make the sound bad, but yeah. As I've been saying, I've been practicing African spirituality for quite some time now, for years now, and on that I've been a Christian, like I've been going to church. Reason being that I was raised in a Christian family where both my parents, were going to church, and we were raised in that way to go to church. But I think I've even mentioned it in one of my videos that most of the time my mom's part of the family would be the one who engages in the African practices and all that. So for us it wasn't a problem. We would also engage in the African practices and rituals and all that. But lately, I remember I had a conversation with a particular person who was talking about spirituality, and I actually realized that I think the topic around being Christian and still practicing African spirituality is very important. It's a very important discussion to have. And I remember this particular person told me that when coming to spirituality or when coming to belief, one size does not fit all. We're all different. We all have our own ideas when coming to that. So I still go to church. I still, believe in the Bible. It's just that I think a lot of times I get to, question certain things about both African spirituality and Christianity. I think in this day and age, we're made to feel guilty about doing certain things in life, for instance, but not in a bad way. So please, guys, don't think that I'm, Kinalma Dimona and all that. But I know that, in the Christian part, so many times we as traditional healers or other people who engages in African spiritualities were judged on doing that. And I think the Lord that we serve, Kimudimo Oelongore, says that we should not judge, we're not here to be judged by humans. Instead, we'll be judged by God on the last day, right? So that is why I'm kind of at ease at practicing both, still going to church, still reading the Bible, still, I can't say preach the gospel because I can't preach the gospel, but I believe that I have the capability to preach the gospel. I'm still on the route of, fixing my Christian part. So guys, this is just like a random discussion that I think I wanted to talk about, so you'll hear me rambling and being all over the place about it. But anyways, I too wish that one day I would be able to preach the gospel, but I don't want to be put in a position where I have to neglect the Africanism that is inside of me. I don't know if it's the right way to say Africanism. I don't want to neglect the African person that I am. I don't want to neglect my roots, I don't want to neglect where I'm from as a person, So I still practice both of them, and I'm so happy with practicing both of them. I think I'm just, content because they're just working out for me perfectly fine. I'm not experiencing any kind of problems. I'm not having any backlashes with my ancestors for being Christian. I don't get backlashes. Well, I believe I don't get backlashes from God for practicing African spirituality. So that is how that is my take on African spirituality versus Christianity. So yeah, I read the Bible. If you don't know, I do pray. If you don't know, I still perform my African rituals. If you don't know, so I do all that because both of them bring me fulfillment. I think both of them are what is perfectly working out for me. So yeah, that is my take on African spirituality versus Christianity. I've been rambling for quite some time right now. I'm actually tired of sitting down. Let me just stand up and continue walking that side. I used to think that people are weird for liking nature. I'd be like, so you guys are going out to nature to listen to birds and all that, but it's actually so refreshing. I'm alone, and luckily today there's just a bit of wind, and hopefully it rains because yesterday it was super hot. We're on 38 degrees yesterday, so I hope it rains today. But anyways, today I'm going back to my place. I've been here for the weekend. I came here on Saturday and today is Monday, and hopefully this vlog will be out by the end of today because I don't think it's a long vlog. So yeah, that's what's gonna be going on, guys. That is what's gonna be going on. I really like nature. I hope they can see me. Yo guys, this view is very beautiful. Wait, let me stand here and show you from the top of the mountain. Not the top, because the mountain is my grandmother, my great grandfather's house is also by the mountain. It's just it's where the mountain starts. So I'm high up the mountain today and I feel so great. Feels so good. Let me show you the view. This is what's happening, guys. Those are houses down there, and then there we have a church. And then I remember my dad told me that this was a school in the olden days, but today is a church. And as you can see there's also a church, and then there's just a few houses just up the mountain. And this side right there is my great grandfather's house. So that is where we are right now. That is where I slept. That is where we usually go when we come here. So this is just beautiful. It is just so beautiful. This is up the mountain. I wish to climb up the mountain, but I said that I wish I could climb up the mountain, but I don't have time today. And besides, my dad is busy doing other things. So if he wasn't busy, we would have gone up the mountain. But we didn't. So let's just go up until there, then we're gonna come back. Oh, there's the main road. It's actually up high up there. I think I didn't show you guys what I'm wearing. I don't know if you're gonna see me properly. Let me just put the phone up there so that you can see how I'm wearing. I'm wearing shorts and the gym shirt, whatever it is, and I have my side bag here. So this is how I'm wearing. This is the fit. This is the fit. This is the fit. I'm just gonna act up all weird now. Because I have nothing to say or talk about anymore. By the way, I'm returning back home because I was diving in deep and they wouldn't see where I was. So I get we all know what we're living in a place where I say like South Africa and all that. So I'm not afraid I get into trouble or a kitty or something happens. So let me just go back home. Let me go have some tea and have something to eat. My dad is probably gonna take me back to where I live later on in the day. So I'm just gonna spend a whole day here just chilling and just listening to the birds. As I said, I used to think people who like nature were a bit weird. Like, what do you guys do up in nature? But yeah, I think it's just a nice place to be at. So yeah, as I've come back from the long walk that I was on, I'm tired, so I finally decided to make something to eat. There's not quite a lot of things to eat here because there's really no one here, so I'm just gonna quickly make noodles, a packet of noodles, and make some tea, and then eat. And then I think that will be it. I'm returning to my place today. Yeah, it's been quite good being here, but I miss being at my place. Oh, let me quickly show you where I'm making my food and what's going on. So this is a stove. We don't have a fork, so I'm using this thing to basically cook my noodles. Let me show you where I'm making my cake. This looks so interesting. It looks so good. This is my second cup. So this is my second cup of tea. It tastes good. It tastes good. I'm making my last cup of tea and then I'll be done. So I had 2 cups of coffee, 2 cups of tea so far. So I'm gonna make one, and that is it. But anyway, this is where I end the vlog. If you did enjoy, please do make sure that you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, you subscribe. Check me out on my social media platforms. Till the next time, I'm out.